And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. So they bring Trustway back out there for another punt. Takes this in at the 25. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total.
Ready? What have we got?
A draw now. This is Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll have it down the 44-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready?
Here's Winston, 1st and 10. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. And with that touchdown catch, his 23rd of the year. He's equaled the NFL record held by Randy Moss from that phenomenal 2007 campaign with the Patriots. Gano for the PAT. And no, they faked it! And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
He's going to field this at the 2. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. Dan Quinn sending his Commanders out for another drive. Backed up this far and with such little time left, Brock, you got to imagine they're just going to kneel this out. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Hey!
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 15 of the...
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Winston. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Gano for the PAT. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. They try to trick play, but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The Commanders set to take over. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something.
Get up!
And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey. Relax.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. The counter across Guimaraes.
Let's go.
This is headed perilously close to their end zone.
Catch the Lawrence.
Backwards to the 4. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brian, because this defense is right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
They're long for him here. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Has a hole left. Room to run. 30. 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They'll try this extra point.
Oh yeah? Beat this real quick.
Right
Shit.
down the middle. It's
Let's have lucky.
And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point.
Oh yeah, you want them.
The Commanders kickoff unit.
You want some more?
This way. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Oh, you Squidward.
And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And
Go give me one more. Go give me one more.
So far for him.
I bet. Beat this real quick.
This 3rd quarter. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20.
Still got it.
And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear.
What a
It's hard to move
dime!
in this league with short little dinks and dunks.
Ooh.
You got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. A handoff to Tracy. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
It was good to see the
Nice
sun.
correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And
Word.
touchdown, New York. The Giants can cruise to a
And
lead.
guard me.
And lead further.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got
Bo.
every route
We'll see that,
in
Bo.
the pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts.
Ooh.
No double moves. You just go run.
What a beautiful throw.
Gano for the PAT.
For the pat.
And no, they faked it. And there's an example of why you never see fake extra points anymore. He's out of bounds.
I was doing a trick play. Oh, you.
I know these
And I
special teams
failed.
coaches spend
Oops.
all week trying to find a little weakness. I
Oops.
guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own
Stop
20.
relax. Stop it. I'm live stream.
Out for another drive.
And I'm
They
saying
really have a
relax.
passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Steps up and he's running with it.
No.
And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here.
Gotcha.
He's not
The Blacks.
picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
I told you.
From the
Go!
Daniels.
The Blacks! Get a Black!
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw in this ball game. It really is two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, oh, this has been impossible to block.
And they do it again. And a couple of good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Commanders.
Los Munch, Los Clifford.
Fourth time today. That's taken on the 7.
Subscribe if you want more funny noises. Like. Cheekies.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Winston now off the play fake. Gets him on the out route. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Well,
Green eggs and ham, Sam I am.
or even slow him down. It's going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert, you're just listening to
Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Shoot! I got sucked.
Them backwards. Second down coming up.
Got sandwiched.
Here's Winston to the air. Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be down within a yard of the red zone as the stop is made.
Sauce.
Big play, 39 yards.
Well, sauce.
a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Black, where we go?
There's Tracy on first down. Solid running here.
No, one more yard.
Brings up second down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. And what a strong day he's had running after this offense. Less than a ruler needed here on second down. They go right back to Tracy. And we might be close to this lead growing again.
First down.
First and goal. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanate from me. And one of them is with...
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ready, check.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Hot 70.
Play fake here, Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
He's stepping up and takes off with this one. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Washington first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Washington
Six the Eagles. Six.
Ski Merritt gets it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
One rock wide. One rock
And once
wide.
again with Ski Merritt. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss. Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to run for it. Daniels hit. He lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on the own side of the field.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. And, man, they have slung that football with abandon this week, haven't they? Which isn't surprising when you look at their numbers across this season.
Also, probably not surprising to see all that passing translate into a lead as they take the field here in the 2nd half. But you know what they want. They don't want numbers. They want wins.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. On the play fake, Winston. This is cuts. That's Slayton. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
First down, play action. He put everything he had into this one. The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Winston now. Dump off, caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Air it out on 3rd. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st.
Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Winston to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. This is brought in at the 15. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's another Giants first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grow their lead on the turnover. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
It's a kickoff for New York.
Ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set. 70 tip.
Drive starts with an option, right side. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1. That time, the defense was all over it. Tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Starts the return at the 34. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Giants and Jameis Winston ready to go once again on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready, here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. The counter gives to Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Ready. Blue, let me go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is stopped just before he can get the score. Tackled inside that 1-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants are running him out of the building.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What am I going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to hit.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down. Man in motion here. Second down give to Krosky-Merritt. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
On the jump.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Defense getting in on the farm block with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Commanders, Terry McLaurin, ready for another look on offense. And their shot at the win probably already gone before that last interception, but after the pick 6, Brock, whatever will they had to keep fighting, that might be gone now too.
Yeah, maybe time to look down that bench and try to give some other guys some opportunities as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Run it out of the pistol. Krosky-Merritt. Pop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
From the 6.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Come on, come on. Good.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He has it at the 33. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. The Giants and Jameis Winston ready to go once again on offense. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Robinson on the inside give. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead. A good effort on his part.
Oh, and they fake it. Now he's taking a shot, going for it all. This is caught. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, we all know fake punts can happen, but you're usually thinking first down way more than you're thinking touchdown. But if all the stars align, Brock, and you get the perfect throw from your punter, anything can happen.
And not just the perfect throw from the punter, but the perfect look to go take advantage as well. Hey, listen, if they drop another man or two back there, there's going to be bodies in coverage and no chance to get that conversion. Without that presence, nothing stopped them from scoring on the fake.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels now. Dumps it off to his running back. He's taken down, but not before he gets this run to the 41. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Put a receiver in motion right. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball for 44. Daniels now on 1st down. He goes right back to Samuel. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Again, Daniels to the air. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels is going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And a type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half.
Ready. Black, what is that? Where we go?
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard.
Winston now off the play fake. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
On the ready.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Deputy. 8.
Give it to Krosky Merritt. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Completed over the middle. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit in a 2nd down.
Ready, break.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders trying to do some window dressing. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience,
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So they'll decline this and take the result. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he has kept it